Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Process Elimination, Part 28. I'm your host, Twisted Games, and in the last episode, we discovered that Renegade fucked everyone's over, and Workaholic's trying to kill him again. Right end since end of chapter 3. So, if you do like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this today. Now let's begin. Sorry to make this about me because you're subordinate, but we're up against two cold-blooded killers. I'd be afraid to face them at less than full strength. Also, Taiki put a camera on the helipad and found out there is an SPX wing on top. So, can't go up top of the helipad. Oh, why, of course, my underling.
部下の体調を第一にしてこそできるリーダーですからね。また器の大きさを感じさせてしまいましたわね。
After all, prioritizing the well-being of one's lackeys is the mark of a true leader. How benevolent I am. Ho ho.
飛脚ちゃん、徐々に家族ちゃんの扱いが上手くなってきているわね。大した役者だわ。
Say Doleful, you're getting pretty good at handling Posh. You sure are a smart cookie.
腹黒前髪失敗マン。怖い。
Perturbingly dubbed, Mr. Bosch Bangs.
文学さん、そのあだ名は本人の前では皮肉ね。
You can't call him that to the Facebook worm. With that, the group decides to get some sleep in an underground hangar. There is pleasantly warm, making the room just the right temperature. We'll be able to get plenty of rest, even without any blankets. I'll drink a bit of water, then lie down to sleep as it toppled by our exhaustion. Why do we have no food? Oh, nothing happened? Nice, finally. After resting for the night, we set off down the passage in pursuit of Workaholic and Renegade Detective. How many of these identical tunnels have we seen by now? I'm getting sick of this.
まあそう文句を言ってやるな。ずっと昔に作られた地下の住居を改造したものだからな。改装が不要な箇所はそのままなのだろう。
No need to complain. This was a dwelling from long ago that had been repurposed. Areas that didn't need remodeling were likely left as it is.
こんな地下に施設を作るだなんて、昔の住人も機密警察もなかなかのアホなのだろう。
Building a facility this far underground, the former inhabitants truly were foolish, as were members of the secret police.
目立たない施設を作るためとはいえ、機密警察も相当苦労したんでしょうね。
I know they constructed all this here to be discreet, but the SP didn't make things easier for themselves, huh? I'm totally accustomed to having homes inside my head now. We continue conversing until we come across a shuttered gate. We must arrive at the next facility.
飛脚さん、危険な気配などは感じませんの？
Doleful, sense any danger?
大丈夫。特にシャッターの向こう側からは何も感じないよ。
You're good. I'm not picking up on anything from the other side. Doleful touches his shoulder and makes his report, after which Posh approaches it.
では、リーダーである私がシャッターを開きますわ。
Very well, I, your illustrious chief, shall throw open this gate.
罠があるかもしれませんから、皆さんは少し離れていなさい。
There may be a trap, so stand back, everyone. I considered taking her place, but the denouement isn't giving any reaction. So I'll just keep quiet and let our chief handle this.
開きますわよ。
Let the way be cleared. Posh lifts up the shutter while making distinctly undignified noises. For a moment, I think my vision's gone completely black, but then... Oh, what is this place? The lighting reveals an entryway to what appears to be some sort of hospital.
自動で照明が。ここは一体。
Moonlight lights here, but why? There's no trace of life in this cold, artificial place. The synthetic scent of vinyl hangs in the air, putting a light to earthiness of the maze. Judging by the great deal of chatter as their eyes glance about the room, everyone seems to be recognized this place to some extent.
何なんですの？先日入った研究棟の入り口にそっくりですわね。
What's all this then? It looks awfully similar to the research facility entrance we saw the other day.
そっくりどころか全く同一です。窓がないことくらいでしょう。と 少女は自らの記憶と照らし合わせながら言った。
Not just similar, it's identical. The sole exception being the lack of windows. So the girl comparing the scene to her memory.
でも地上の美味しい空気は感じられないから地上ではなく地下なのは間違いないわね。
Still, none of that delicious fresh air though. You must still be underground.
そこの正面のエレベーターは起動する？起動するなら下道ちゃんたちはもう地上へ上がっている可能性もあるわね。
Do you think that elevator's working? If so, Renegade and Workaholic might have gone up to the surface.
ボタンが反応しません。故障しているのか、電気が止められているのか、いずれかでしょう。
Button isn't responding. Either it's broken or the power's been cut.
今まで歩いてきた時間、傾斜を考慮しても、ここが研究棟の地下施設なのは間違いありません。エレベーターを使えば、先日僕らも入った地上の研究棟へ上がれるのではないでしょうか。
Judging by the incline of our path here, this must be the basement of the research facility. Maybe the elevator could take us back up.
よかった。じゃあエレベーターを修理すれば地上に上がれるんだね。
Yeah, so we all need to fix the elevator and we can get above ground, right?
ええ。問題はこれまでの施設のような罠があるかもしれない点ですが。
Right, one problem though, there may be traps similar to what we've encountered before.
今の時点では大丈夫だと思う。今までの施設と違って脅威の気配を全然感じないよ。
I think we're safe for now. Unlike the other areas, I'm not sensing any threats
下
here.
道探偵たちにさえ気をつければ危険はないんじゃないかな。もちろん油断は禁物だけどね。
So long as we keep our eyes peeled for our two runaways, things should be fine, right? Not that we should let our guard down.
ちょっと安心したよ。今までが今までだったから。
Well, that's so relief considering what an ordeal this has been so far.
探偵デバイスでマップを見る限り階段も存在しないみたいだ。地上の施設とは完全に孤立していて陸の孤島ならぬ地下の孤島だね。
Look at the D-pad's map. This area seems to only have one floor. It's totally isolated from the main complex, like a remote island, except subterranean.
家族さん、まずはみんなでこの施設の中を見て回りませんか。下道探偵たちの目的もわかるかもしれないし。
Gosh, why don't we sweep the place to start? Maybe we'll figure out what Workaholic and Renegade Detective are trying to accomplish.
もちろんそのつもりですわ。サシモの下道探偵もこの人数が相手ではそうやすやすとちょっかいはかけられないでしょうからね。
No, he won't. That's what I tend to do, obviously. Even that pesky Renegade will think twice before familiar the group as large as ours.
さあ皆さん参りますわよ。私についてきなさい。
Now let's move onward. Follow my lead, everyone. Thus, we begin our investigation of the underground research facility with Posh at the helm.
暑いですわ。何なんですのこの施設は。迷宮とそう変わらない暑さじゃありませんの。
Dude, it's roasting in here. What on earth is this place? The temperature is nearly as bad as it was in the labyrinth.
昨日眠るのに使った格納庫よりも全然暑い。狭いから熱がこもってるのかな。
It's way hotter than it was when we slept in the hangar yesterday. Many of these narrow spaces end up trapping hot air inside.
お姉さんは寒い国の出身だから暑いのは苦手なの。この施設にクーラーはないのかしら。
Coming from a cold country, the heat and I don't mix well. Suffice it to say, do you think this place has air conditioning?
安心してください。僕が今からアイスフレンズカチコチクエを作りますから。
Well, don't worry. I'm in the process of creating a specialized cooling friend, Freezy Breezy.
今から完成を待っていたら蒸し鶏が完成します。少女は暑さに参りながらも律儀にツッコミを入れた。
By the time you're finished, we'll have a roasted goose to go with it. Clip the girl, dutifully fulfilling her role as snarkers despite the swelter.
見て、この部屋エアコンがついてるよ。
Well, check it out. This room has AC.
入ろう。
Really, let's head in. We entered the lab immediately honing on the AC's remote, quickly cranking the fan to max and adjusting temperature to its lowest setting.
生き返る。
Ew! I'm alive again. The AC pleasantly cools my flushed skin. It's got considerable power and strong airflow, chilling the room in no time.
エアコンは最高ですわね。やはり扇風機など時代遅れ。
帰ったら私の事務所にも導入したいものですわ。
My how I adore air conditioners. Fans truly are old hat. I certainly got to install a unit in my office upon my return.
ああ、わかりますよ。僕が働いている事務所もお金がないって言って扇風機しかありませんから。
The computer behind Posh turned on by itself. Man, I feel the agency I work for is practically broke, so our fans are our only option.
貧乏事務所と同じにされては困りますわ。私の事務所はただアンティークな家具を好んでいるだけですので、あしからず。
Moving your penniless place of employment and with mine, the nerve. My office simply prefers a more antiquated aesthetic. Do not misunderstand.
無能探偵。
Incompetent detective. Bookworm repeatedly tugs my sleeve and I turn to face her. She looks frightened, shrinking close to me as she gestures to one of the many PCs lining the rows of desks. Then notice that one of the PC's monitors are flickered alive.
そこ。いきなりパソコンが一人でに。
Over there, that computer just turned on all of a sudden.
誰も触ってないのに変だね。
Oh, that's weird. No one even touched it. I check out the screen with Techie and see a login prompt displayed. Techie gleefully takes charge of the situation, already seeming to have an answer.
あはは、きっとスリープ状態のものが混じっていたんですよ。おそらくマウスを動かしたら起動する設定になっていたんです。
Look, all the powered off computers was this one, which was only asleep. I'm assuming it was set to wake when its mouse is moved.
エアコンの風でマウスのコードが揺れて起動したってことか。たまに家でもあるよね。
Running on the AC shook the mouse's cord a bit, which was enough to turn it on. That happens to me at home sometimes too.
じゃあ心霊現象ではないのですね。無能探偵をからかうために行っていた怖がるふりをやめながら少女は問いかけた。
So it wasn't psychokinesis then? As the girl dropped in the frightened act she put on for the sole purpose of messing with a competent?
だから怖がらなくても平気だよ。
Yes, no need to be scared.
いた。
Ouch. Losing all her might, Bookworm delivers a sudden kick to my shin. What the heck? I didn't think I said anything off-putting.
ねえ待って、スリープ状態だったってことは直前まで誰かが使っていたってことじゃないかな。
That's a good point. Hey, wait a sec. If that computer was in sleep mode, that means someone was just using it?
おそらくその通りね。そして使っていたのは下道ちゃんか社畜ちゃんのどちらか。
You're probably right. I'm willing to bet it was either Renegade or
この
Workaholic.
PC で何を見ていたのか調べる必要がありそうね。
Question is, what were they looking up? We're going to have to find out. Gourmet sticks her nose close to the keyboard and sniffs. Then, for some reason, she begins looking at the keys.
美食さん、何をやってるんですか？
Gourmet, what are you doing?
もちろんそうさよ。この PC を見た容疑者 X ちゃんはパスワードを入力したときにキーボードに触れているはず。
This can clearly, our mysterious suspect X would have used the keyboard to type the PC's password earlier.
私の相棒ならわずかに付着した人の油だって感じ取れるわ。信じて待っていてちょうだい。
The crystal taste buds can detect even the faintest trace of oil left behind in these keys. Just trust me, it'll only take a bit.
ごめんなさい。よろしくお願いします。
So sorry, keep up the good work. We wait in silence to hear the results of the gourmet's analysis. After 5 minutes, her thorough taste test is complete.
容疑者 X ちゃんがパスワードの入力時に押したキーボードはおそらく A、E、D、H、T、Y の6種類よ。
Using the keyboard, we suspect X touch 6 keys A, D, E, H, T, and Y. That obviously. Oh, the day. Okay, yeah, it spells out the day.
他にも油の味と匂いが感じられた箇所はあったけど、その6種類だけ風味が強かったわ。
I
も
did
し
taste.
間違えないよう慎重に力んで打ってしまったのでしょうね。
I did taste and smell additional C-bomb on other keys, but the flavor of those 6 was strongest. Cover must have been careful to avoid typos.
ありがとうございます。お腹壊れないといいですね。
Thank you. I hope you don't get sick from that.
これくらいなら全然平気よ。でもキーボードって最
Breaking a
近
fourth
の
wall.
巣窟だから良い子は真似しちゃダメだからね。
That's fine. She broke the fourth wall here. Teehee, oh, this is nothing, but you have a point. Keywords are breeding grounds for germs, so don't try this at home, kids.
素晴らしい活躍ですわよ、ビショップさん。それでは早速 AEDHTY と入力してみましょう。
Show us effort, Gourmet. Let's type in ADEHTY right away.
いや、今のはただアルファベット順に言っていっただけだと思うよ。このまま入力したって意味はないかなって。
Or wait, I think Gourmet was just listing them alphabetically. I don't think typing them in order would do us any good.
6種類の文字によるパスワード。僕のパスワード解析ツールを使っても解析に半日かかります。
A 6-letter password, even my cracking software, still take half a day to
もし
recover.
パスワードが何か意味のある文字列なら、この6種類の文字でいろいろと考えればいいだけなのですが。
Yes, the day. The password is something with actual meaning, then it may be a good idea to create some options using those 6 letters.
何か意味のある文字列か。
A password meaning, huh? ADEHT and Y. Death immediately springs to mind of the means not the Y.
デスに Y をつけて形容詞形にしたデシーとか。
No. Will you take the Y onto the end of death, make it an adjective, deathy?
庶民らしい俗な考えですわね。パスワードに形容詞などありえませんわ。
How like the common folk to suggest such a vulgar, ludicrous notion? That is most certainly not the
パスワ
password.
ードは Y の後にですを続けた Y です。つまり関西弁で Y は死んだという意味ですわ。
Not smart people. Where is Y followed by death? Why death? In other words, question one's imminent fate is in abbreviated form, why
パスワ
death?
ードを考案した方は関西の方だったのでしょうね。Y を関西弁の Y と読み替える。ルイス・キャロル並みの言葉遊びを取り入れた芸術的なパスワードなのですわ。
Clever since his lexical clearly exhibits a mastery of English internet shorthand. A clever, artful password worthy of Lewis Carroll himself.
パスワードは The Day と
Thank you.
少女は正当を告げた。
Anyway, the password is the day, shouted the girl, announcing the correct answer. Huh?
The Day その日ってこと？
The day? What day? Looking gazed at our perplexed faces and silence before beginning her explanation.
明けぬ夜という組織の語源はおそらくシェイクスピアの戯曲マクベスのセリフ明けぬ夜はないからです。
The organization known as the Dayless Night likely derives its name from a line heard in William Shakespeare's Macbeth.
そしてそのセリフの原文は The night is long that never finds the day このセリフにおいて The day は夜明けを意味します。
The quote is, the night is long that never finds the day. In other words, there is little hope in the dark uncertainty of night.
もし探偵同盟が明けぬ夜の打倒を志しているならこれ以上にふさわしいパスワードはないと思いませんかと少女は察する力のない年長者たちに
As the
今
days
節
go,
丁寧な解説をしてあげた。
damn, she got me. As the days go to stop the Dayless Night, could you imagine a more fitting password? Explaining the girl to her clueless seniors.
すごいよ文学さん。絶対にそれだよ。
You're amazing, bookworm. That's gotta be it. You know, it's right.
少なくとも Y は死んだよりはマシかと思います。少
She's
女は
funny.
嘲笑をこらえながら言った。
Certainly a better guess than white death, said the girl, thinly veiling her derision.
この知れ者
You ninny?
なんで僕が？
Why me? Pa slaps me for some reason.
ビンゴです。パスワードが通りました。さすがは文学さんですね。
And bingo, we're in. You're trusty as ever, bookworm. Teki sits triumphantly before a monitor, but almost immediately his face clouds over.
これはよほどこの PC を調べていた方は慌てて出て行ったんでしょうね。
Take a look at this. Seems whoever had been logged onto his PC left in a hurry.
ファイル ルが開きっぱなしだね。直前までこの PC を見ていて、僕らが近づいてきたから慌てて逃げたのかな。
The frogs were still open. Maybe they were using right before we came and panicked once they noticed us? I don't think so. It has to be, if it's renegade went in, workaholic was following him and he's scared and turned off everything and ran away.
探偵に関するデータベースみたいだけど、何を見ていたかわかる？僕らと遭遇する危険を冒してでも調べたい何かがあったってことだよね。
This looks like detective's database. Can you tell what they're looking at? It must have been something they risked getting caught for.
直前まで見ていたデータを復元してみます。少し待っていてください。
We attempt to retrieve the data that was more recently accessed. Give me a minute. Keyboard clatters as Tech gets to work. Then a few months later, look at his face.
どうやら直前まで見ていたファイルは持ち去られたようです。でも何を見ていたかまでは分かりました。
Transferred or removed. Interesting. Where I gather the actual files they were looking at have been transferred or removed. Can at least tell what they're about though.
どんなファイルが持ち去られたの？
Well, what kind of data did they take then?
下道探偵に関する情報です。そして彼につけられている首輪に関する資料。
That's nothing renegade detective that did this. It had been pertaining to renegade detective along with documents concerning the collar he has attached to his neck.
首輪って社畜さんが言ってた条件を満たすと爆発するっていう制御装置のことだよね。
The collar is the same device Workahog mentioned, right? The one that detonates when certain conditions are met. For what purpose did the person using the computer need that information? Did the renegade detective take it in hopes of removing his collar? Or does Workahog tend to trigger the explosion somehow? That could be one or the other, yeah. The mysteries just keep compounding. We checked the rest of the units, but nothing of note has been left behind. The last of the other rooms are nearly identical and similarly turn up nothing. Yeah, why would get the AC running in all of them, greatly reducing the forest overall humidity and making the area much more pleasant to be in. We continued searching similar rooms for some time.
この部屋も最初の部屋と同じか。
See, this one's the same exact as the first, huh? As far as I can tell, this computer lab is like all the others we've searched until now. It's been several hours since we began this fruitless investigation, and the exhaustion is showing on everyone's faces. However, there's something in this room that sets it apart from the rest.
嗅いだことのある匂いがするわね。
Wait, I recognize that scent.
あのゴムバンドの匂いじゃないかな。
Does it smell like those rubber wristbands?
ゴムバンド？
What are you talking about? Doleful motion to the desk where a cardboard box filled with rubber wristbands has been placed. For guests. Why on earth is this here?
そっか、無能ちゃんは説明を受けていなかったわね。
Alright, in common way to know about
この
those.
研究棟を訪れた客はそのゴムバンドをつけるのがルールらしくてね。カードキーの役割を果たしてくれるのよ。
Apparently it's a rule that any visitors to Snarks need to wear one of these bands. Since they serve as key cards.
職員かゲストか、はたまた不法侵入か見分ける役割もあったんだろうね。
Usually they also help to distinguish between employees, guests, and any potential
僕らは
trespassers.
自分のバンドを持っているから、無能くんももらっておきなよ。きっと役に立つと思うよ。
We already got our own bands. You should take one too, incompetent. Bet it'll come in handy. So I get one too.
じゃあ一つ持っておこうかな。
Oh, okay, let me grab one then. I take a wristband from the box and slip it into my pocket.
誰かがパソコンを使用した形跡は見られませんでした。
It's no indication anyone's accessed this PC.
荒らされた形跡もゼロ。私の記憶する限り、先ほど見た部屋の通りです。と、少女は歯がゆく思いつつ報告する。
Were any sign of a break-in or other disturbances? Going by my recollection, this was no different from the last, the girl said, thoroughly annoyed.
はいはい。では次に参りますわよ。探偵たるもの、いつでも前向き。悩んでる暇などゼロですわ。
Very well, on to the next. A proper detective must always look forward. There's little time to fret or idle about.
本がいっぱい。と、少女は目を輝かせて喜んでみせた。
So many books, the girl exclaimed, her eyes shining with joy.
地上の研究棟では見られなかった古い書籍がたくさんありますね。社畜さんと下道探偵の目的もこの本なのでしょうか。
There are plenty of old records that we didn't see above ground. Wonder if Workaholic and Renegade Detective could be looking for these.
ただ、見るからに電気関連の設備はなさそうだね。
I'm just buying electronics here
こ
though.
の部屋はまた後で調べることにして、他の部屋を調べようか。
Let's check the other rooms first and come back once we're finished.
少女は抗議の視線を無粋な男に送る。
The girl shoots a look of protest at the oafish boy.
ごめん。また後で必ず調べるからね。
Sorry, bookworm. Our friends will come back here. Okay?
あったありました。これが分電盤ですよ。
Hey, I found it. This is a distribution board. We're in luck. Just after leaving the archives, we come upon the apparatus we've been seeking. It's like a mailbox embedded in the wall. We open to see a large circuit breaker like any house would have, jutting from the center.
へえ、この装置を分電盤と言うんですのね。
Huh, so this is distribution board.
マンションとかでも見かけるけど、これってどういう装置なのかな。
Yeah, I've seen them in apartments too. What does it do anyway?
一言で言ってしまうと、文字通り電気の分配装置ですね。電線から流れてくる大きな電気を施設内のいろんな場所に分配する役割を担ってます。
Well, in a word, it distributes electricity like the name implies. It takes streams of energy from power line and dispenses it through the facility.
分配している電気を遮断することもできるので、この廊下の場所のブレーカーを落とすと、
It also lets you cut off the electrical current. If I flip this hallway breaker switch like so,
電気が消えた。
oh, the lights went out.
ついた。
And now they're back on.
このように各ブレーカーを操作することで、一部の場所の電気だけを遮断することも可能です。
Operating breakers like this, you can control the power individual locations receive.
ブレーカーって電気を使用しすぎると落ちちゃうものよね。今すべての部屋でエアコン全開だけど大丈夫なのかしら。
The breakers are also switch off when you use too much electricity, right? Will it be fine for the AC to be on full blast in every room?
まだ調べきれていないので、そこまではわかりません。
We're not done investigating, so I can't be safe for
でも
sure.
ブレーカーの機能として過度な電気使用があった場合に落ちるのは家庭用のものと変わらないはずです。
The breakers should function the same as household ones and cut off the power if they get overloaded with electricity.
科学君は本当に何でも知ってるね。
We don't know everything, Techie.
自宅でもっと電気が使いたかったから分電盤を無制限な仕様に改造しちゃったことがあって、それで少しだけ詳しくなったんです。
I want to use more voltage at home, so I mind the breakers to have no cutoff to help me pick up a few things.
すごい執念だな。
Look about perseverance. Passion is the greatest motivator when it comes to learning, but I'm almost positive doing that constitutes a crime. It has to.
僕はしばらくどうしてエレベーターのボタンが動作していないのか、この分電盤を調べてみようと思います。
I want to spend some time working on this distribution, but hopefully I can figure out why the elevator button is
しばら
malfunctioning.
く時間がかかると思うので、皆さんは自由に休んでいてください。
It'll be a while, so feel free to take it easy for a bit.
僕らだけ休むなんて申し訳ないよ。僕らもそばにいるよ。
You know, I feel bad we were only once resting. We can't just keep you company.
そうだよ。科学君は下道探偵に興味を持たれていたから襲われちゃうかもしれないしね。
Yeah, if Ranking Detective's taking an interest in you, Techie, you could be attacked.
ですが、あまり人が多いのも集中しづらくて。
True, but it's hard for me to concentrate with so many people around.
では申し訳ないのですが、お言葉に甘えて女性陣は失礼いたしますわ。
I feel just awful about myself, but if you insist, we ladies shall excuse ourselves for the time being. Out of a wall.
実は先ほどシャワー室を見つけましたの。レディーである私としては一刻も早く汗を流したいのです。
Incidentally, I came across a shower room earlier. Being a woman of elegance, I would very much like to cleanse myself of this grime post-haste.
あ、そうなんですね。なら僕たちはここで待っているので、皆さん
All
は
right. We'll wait here while you...
あなたも来るんですのよ。
You will be coming as... What? You said ladies. I'm not a lady. What the hell?
え
Wait, what? It ends up falling on me to keep watch while the female detectives shower. They're defenseless in there, so having a guy guard the outside makes sense. Not sure why they thought to pick me, though. Very true. No, you think Doleful will be a better protector. Whatever.
一番男らしいと認められた証拠じゃないか。誇りたまえよ。
I guess of all guys, I mean, it's me, a guy in a wheelchair, and a guy who senses danger all the time. Choose your poison. Please prove they fancy you the manliest one here. Take pride. I bet at workaholics here, workaholic volunteer to take guard duty, but whatever.
まあ科学くんはまだ幼いし、飛脚くんは中性的な印象がありますしね。
Well, I guess it makes sense. Teki's just a kid, and Dolphin's a bit on the adrenaline side.
さて、では行こうか、ワト君。
Now then, shall we be off, Watto? Off where?
どこにですか？見張りをしておかないと。
Huh, off where? I'm supposed to be keeping watch right here.
わからないのか？
Playing coy, are you?
わかりませんけど。
I'm not, I swear.
シャワー室を覗きに行くに決まっているじゃないか。
What the hell is this? Why is she so horny? What is this? Look at eyes! I can peek into the shower naturally. No, don't do this. No.
女性が何を言ってるんですか？
Excuse me, miss? I immediately blur out my reply. She's a legendary detective sheriff. What? What was he getting at?
女性だからといって舐めてもらっては困るよ、ワト君。こう見えても私はミステリーと名の付くものなら古典からライトノベル、果ては漫画まで分け隔てなく読んでいる。
She's really down bad. Jesus Christ, man. Once understanding Lady Watto, be it an ancient tome, light novel, or any comic book, I read anything about some mystery. Okay, what's I gotta do with trying to sneak peek at naked women? Some are not even legal.
そしてこのような場面では大抵覗きに行くのがお決まりとなっているはずだ。
I'd rather not do that. My character should not do that. And given the circumstances, I believe it's only proper to go have yourself a gander. Also, I'll probably be arrested for things with minors and should not be doing that right now.
いや、あまりにもイメージが偏りすぎているでしょ、それ。青年誌の漫画限定じゃないですか。
They like to break fourth walls a lot. Hold on, this isn't like you at all. Isn't that just trope in
とい
anime?
うか、あなたも女性なんですか？
I mean, you're a girl
男
too.
性は最低だって思うでしょ？
Shouldn't you hate pink batons? But here's a problem, Watto. She's down bad and you're not, apparently.
ああ、死ねばいいと思う。
Actually, I wish you all perished.
じゃあさせないでくださいよ。
Don't mean me to be the one. Once again, I find myself shouting out loud. How could a legendary detective even suggest something like this?
でも安心したまえ。私にいい考えがある。
Don't worry, I have a great idea.
もうそのセリフからして不安なんですが。
Just hearing you say that worries me. What is it?
エンドシーイングは悲劇を読む力。そして覗きを行った男の末路は悲劇と決まっている。
Oh my god. That's abusing power. Stop doing that, please. Tell me meant for preventing tragedies. I mean, People Town's fate always ends in tragedy. So I'm going with this. Watto, do not give in.
わかりません。わかりたくもありません。
No, I don't want you anyways. Good. Good job, Watto.
本音を言う。思いついてしまった以上、もう知的好奇心がうずいて抑えきれないんだ。
Your eyes. What is this? I'll be frank. Now that I've brought this up, I simply can't contain my intellectual
エンド
curiosity.
シーイングで覗きができるのか試してみてくれ。
You can go in there yourself. If you really don't want to do it. So please try keeping on them with the no mail for me.
いい加減にしてくださいよ。やだって言っているじゃないですか。僕は正義の探偵を志しているのに覗きなんて。
Don't put it. I said I don't wanna. I managed to become a detective sworn to justice. Can't just go around peeping. Wait, don't tell me. This feeling, it's.
つられたな。私は常にシャワー室を背にしていた。
Look like I can think I purposely stood with the showers to my back the entire
私
time.
に反論していれば、シャワー室を視覚情報として認識してしまう。それに、自分が覗きに行くという可能性について意識が向いた。
Why is it kind of grayed out? What? As you're arguing, you unconsciously process the room as visual information, and now you're considering a possibility of taking
エ
a
ン
look.
ドシーイングが発動する条件は満たされた。発動するのは自然の道理だ。
The conditions were met for the annulment to activate, so naturally did just that.
わかりましたね。
You set me up! The next moment, my vision flickers.
家族ちゃんは無能ちゃんと親しいけれど何とも思ってないの？
I don't know I can show this to YouTube. Say you're close and competent, Posh. What do you think of him?
あんな庶民に何を思いと言うんですの？
Why, pray tell, what I deign to think of that plebeian.
私は素敵な子だと思うけどね。目標に一途だし、いつでも一生懸命で他人思いの子だし。
I think he's a wonderful boy. He's a hard worker, laser focused when it comes to his objectives. Not to mention, he's always looking out for others.
全然ダメダメのヘナチョコですわ。男性でしたらもっとたくましくて凛々しくて、私の王子様のような正義の人でないと。
That boy is an utterly worthless neophyte. A true gentleman ought to be more polished and gallant, and someone righteous, like my forebears. I don't know if I should be showing. I think I got blocked his gourmet part out. I gotta see how they'll block this on YouTube first before I actually make the adjustments. Jesus Christ.
言い過ぎです。無能探偵を悪く言うと、私が許しませんよ。と、少女は家族探偵を睨みつけた。
You're being too harsh. I won't forgive you if you keep bad mouthing him. The girl is like lowering a posh detective.
ごめんなさいね。悪く言ったつもりはないのですわ。
Apologies, did not mean to
も
offend.
ちろん同じ志を抱く探偵の仲間としては心から信頼しておりますわ。正直救われたとさえ思っています。
Naturally, being a fellow detective with the same goals of mine, I do trust him completely. I would say he's a man to
本
save
当
us.
は自分がリーダーになど向いていないことも器ではないことも重々に承知しておりますの。
After all, I'm keenly aware of how unfit I am to serve as chief. My lackluster ability certainly is something to be desired. Oh, it actually acknowledges that she's not ready to be chief.
ですがホームズがいなくなった今、何かあった時に責任の所在を求められるのは自然の道理。
With the loss of Holmes, it only stands to reason that the responsibility should fall upon my
この
shoulders.
島での出来事は私がリーダーとして全ての責任を負います。ですから皆さんには責任など気にせず自由に操作してほしいのですわ。
As chief, I alone am accountable for what occurs on this island. In doing so, the rest of you may continue the investigation free of such worry. I can't believe they put this in the game. I cannot believe they put this in the game. Holy crap. Posh. My voice inadvertently slips out Posh's confession, so this is why she's so fixated on being our chief. Seeing a completely new light now.
どうして見張りが入ってきてるんですの？
Why, pray tell us our guard not at his post.
無能ちゃん、それだけはやっちゃいけなかったわ。さようならね。
You already got done it this time, incompetent. Better get your affairs in order.
やはりロリコンペド野郎だったのですね。
Oh my god.
少女の中での無能探偵の評価が音を立てて
You can chill now. That's funny. So what is this part of the game? I was right. You really do have a proclivity for the prepubescent. Fuck is that word supposed to mean? So the girl is sharing her good opinion of incompetent detective. Wait!
こんな知れ者！
He's saying you! Posh clenched her fist hammers directly into my face. I hear the sound of a bone snapping. Pants and wheezes.
おかえり。大変な目にあったね。まさか本当に殺される羽目になるなんて。
Welcome back, Mai. But that looked rough. You think they would actually kill
とて
you?
も興味深い経験ができた。実際に風呂場の覗きなど決して行っていいものではないな。
You should have gotten away with it if he didn't talk. Well, a vast experience for you. Though clearly peeping in the shower is not a good idea. My head is pounding, my vision is skewed, and my nose won't stop bleeding. What in the world is happening to me?
ああ、すまない。思わぬ自分の死に脳が混乱しているのだな。
Well, my apologies. Your brain is in turmoil after witnessing his own unexpected
いくら
demise.
余地とはいえ、自分が死ぬという情報は脳への負担が大きい。そうやすやすと見ていいものではないから気をつけた方がいいぞ。
It's your fault! It's all your fault! What's this? Well, it may not be a premonition. Information about your own death puts a heavy burden on your psyche. Be more mindful from now on, okay?
殴っていいですか？
Can I hit you?
触れられるものなら触れてほしいくらいだよ。
I wish you could. At least it would mean you can touch me. Holmes giggles with pure, unadulterated delight. After spending so much time with her, I've come to realize that she's childlike, mischievous, and more fraught with negative traits than I thought. She's an absolute nuisance, but I only know I find that side of her to be as charming as anything. Ultimately, my heart's been completely enraptured by this woman, Psycha Sharon Ford Holmes.
あなた、鼻血を垂らして鼻息を荒くして何をしているんですの？
Oh god. Your nose is bloody and your breath is awfully ragged. Just what you've been up to. Huh? I look up to see Posh and others. They must be done showering. I can faintly catch a pleasant smell of shampoo. A shower sounds nice. I think I'll take one myself later. Right now, though, the real issue is how I appear. Breathing hard near a shower with nose bleeding? Not good. In fact, it looks absolutely criminal.
違うんです。これは違うんです。
No, you got it all wrong.
この知れ者！
You Korean, you. Ow! Posh chops me squarely on the head. Sings, but I'm overjoyed that it doesn't kill me. Jesus Christ. What is this? King combing every inch of the facility while Techie works on the distribution board. Despite our best efforts, we can't find any trace of workaholic or renegade detective, both of whom should be in us here. Since the elevator isn't working, they must still be here somewhere. It's definitely odd, though. In such an enclosed space, where could they have gone?
美食さんの鼻で芸道探偵たちを探せませんの？
Gourmet, perhaps that nose of yours could pinpoint Renegade's whereabouts.
ごめんね。鉄分とかゴムとか油とか食べたことのある味に置き換えられる匂いなら嗅ぎ分けられるのだけれど、人間の匂いは複雑すぎるの。
Sorry, I can differentiate between the smells of objects I've tasted before, like steel, rubber, or oil, but human's odor is just too
私た
complex.
ちの匂いも入り混じってしまっているし、ヤマトちゃんみたいな芸当は難しいわね。
Not to mention, our scents have all intermingled. Rowdy might have been able to pull off a feat like that, but I certainly
た
can't.
だ確かなのは、見つからないことは探偵にとって重要なスキルの一つ。
By the way, making yourself untraceable is a skill vital to any
下
detective.
道ちゃんや社畜ちゃんのような一流の探偵が本気で隠密に徹すれば、そう簡単には見つけられないでしょうね。
If first-rate sleuths like Renegade and Workaholic would commit to staying concealed, okay, that definitely won't be a cakewalk.
あの二人なら僕らが入れない思いもよらない場所に潜んでいそうですし、チャンスを待つしかないかもしれませんね。
Those two are probably somewhere we can't access or wouldn't even think to look. Our only option may be to wait for an opportunity.
こそこそと隠れてエレベーターが治るのを待っているんじゃありませんの？
So surely they
腹
must
立
have
たしいですわ。
they surely must have holed themselves up waiting for the elevator to be fixed. That gall.
家族ちゃん、二人で今一度社畜ちゃんたちが隠れている通路を探してみない？
Gosh, how about you and me take another look through the halls to see if we can't find where they're hiding?
私の嗅覚とあなたの審美眼が合わされば、気分はまるでバターとじゃがいも。
She has
最
an
高の
aesthetic
コンビ
eye.
ネーションよ。
I know your aesthetic I go together like butter and potatoes. The perfect combination. Butter and potatoes. No, that makes sense. I don't know what. Some of my head went completely like off the rails, but
誰
that
が
makes
じゃがバ
sense.
ターですの？じゃがいもにしてもバターにしても嫌な例えですわ。
What are you calling a butter and potato? I care not which ingredient I am. Your analogy is detestable.
せめてエビマヨと言いなさい。エビはもちろん私ですけど。
No, that's actually even gross. Oh, fuck. At least consider us shrimp and mayonnaise. Naturally, I'm the shrimp.
いや、何ですかその無意味なこだわり。
She's always so picky about the most randomest little things. So they walk off.
さて、私たちは何をしましょうかと。残された少女は顎に手を当てて考える。
What should we do? The girl asked, bringing a hand to her chin in contemplation.
さっきちらっと見かけた資料室を調べてみるのはどうかな。10年前に機密警察が起こした誘拐事件について資料が残っているかもしれないし。
Why don't we check out the archives of guns earlier? The secret police might have left some info about the kidnapping incident 10 years ago.
なるほど。あなたにしては賢いアイディアです。社畜探偵が語っていた不滅探偵とやらの秘密もわかるかもしれませんしね。と、少女は笑顔で賛同した。
It's your idea by your standards. We may even learn the secrets behind the invincible detective work Hogg mentions, and the girl with a smile. We have headed to the archives and start rummaging through the mountain of books filling the shelves. Boys are clearly in need of some tidying up. The slightest touch sends particles into the air of the stuffy room. There's going to be a struggle.
す い埃。誰も手入れしていなかったんだね。
So much dust. Nobody's cleaned this place in ages.
それでは本たちがかわいそうです。パッと見ただけでも貴重な本がよりどりみどりですのに。と
These poor books, even at
読
first glance,
書
I
好
can.
きの少女は苦々しく思う心情を吐露した。
Yeah, at first glance, I can tell many of them are precious works, said the girl, sharing her dismay as an avid reader.
でも埃が積もってるってことは、まだ社畜さんたちが調べきれてない証拠だよ。あの二人の探し物が残ってるかも。
All this does proves that workaholic and renegade detective have yet to finish searching. Whatever they're looking for could still be here. They may have a clue, like the missing data on that computer. We have to find it before either of them do. You know what this song reminds me of? Phoenix Wright. A little bit. Just a little bit.
とは言っても、この量だもんな。
Well-
一日かけても終わりそうにないぞ。
Well, with this much to sift through, even a full day of work wouldn't be enough to finish. All back aside, let's look at the shelves. We don't even know how the books are organized. Yeah, secret police documents from all this is tall order. I begin to dread how much time this will take. Bookworm, on the other hand,
違う。これも違う。日本語にすらなってない。読む価値なし。これもダメ。落第。無価値。
no, this one's no good. It's not even Japanese. There's no point in reading it. This one's no good either. Rejected, worthless. She's beside me, taking books off the shelves and flipping through them. She mutters a comment about each one and she stacks them on the table. It's remarkable. She spends only about a dozen or so seconds per book. All I can do is stare incredulous at the sight.
文学さん、ものすごいスピードで読み進めているけど、それ本当に読めてるの？
The book, you're going so fast. Can you really read all like that?
その年齢で速読を身につけていないのですか？
She
少
still
女
can't.
は意外そうに尋ねた。
That's funny. You still can't speed read at your age? Queried the girl in utter disbelief.
うん。年齢とか関係なく、速読を身につけてる人は少ないと思うよ。
But age has nothing to do with it. I don't think many people can speed read, period. In fact, I'm willing to bet a lot of people don't even know the technique exists to begin with.
では、この島から帰ったら教えてあげますよ。難しい技術ではありませんので。
Well, I'd teach you once, or
少
off
女
this
は
island.
にこやかに微笑みかけた。
It isn't hard, the girl said with a radiant smile.
ありがとう、文学さん。この島から帰った後の初めの予定ができたよ。
Thanks, Bookworm. Now I have something to work on once we find our way out of here.
まあ、読書は私の専門分野ですから。ここは私に任せて。あなたは重要な書籍を探す方に集中してください。と指示を出し、少女は再び読書に集中し始めた。
At any rate, reading is my specialty, so leave it to me. Just focus on finding the important books. Go order before resuming her task.
オッケー、わかったよ。読む方はよろしくね。
Okay, getcha. Gotcha. And thanks for handling the hard part. Whenever I find anything about the secret police or something that could contain old information, I second near Bookworm. She goes from cover to cover faster than I can find them. I can't keep up at all.
次の本はまだですか？と少女は本を開け閉めして続きを催促する仕草を取り続ける。
Still trying to find the next one, asked the girl repeatedly, opening and closing a book to spur him on.
ごめん、ちょっと待っててね。どれが参考になる資料なのか判断が難しくて。
So sorry, just a sec. It's hard to know which volume might be useful.
やれやれ。少女は自分の出番だと思い立ち上がった。
Good grief, huffed the girl, raising her feet. Clearly, this all rested on her shoulders. Her stands in place, idly scanning themselves from one end to the other.
少女は本棚の中央を指さして、あの辺りを探してみるのが良いと思いますよ、と優しくアドバイスしてあげた。
Don't gesture to the center of the shelf. Perhaps you should try looking there, she said, kindly offering her guidance. Huh?
一見不可思議な並びにも法則はあるものです。
It may seem chaotic at first glance, but there's a lot behind the architect's
背
arrangement.
拍子の劣化具合からこの本棚が古い資料から順に並べていることがわかります。
Deterioration.
左側は明らかに腐食が激しいので
Deterioration of the book's binds
ずっと昔の事件の捜査資料でしょう。
indicates this shelf is arranged from oldest to newest. The worn volumes on the left must be from older
私た
investigations.
ちに必要な機密警察の資料は今からおよそ10年前。年代順に並んでいるなら場所の見当はつきますよ。
The
少
secret
女
police
は
files.
自らの推理の根拠を説明してみせる。
The secret police files were after are 10 years old. If these archives are ordered chronologically, finding them should be easy, explained the girl.
本当だ。全然違うね。
Oh, you're right. They really are different. The spines of the volumes of Bookworm's hands are practically two completely separate colors. I get it now. The tiles didn't indicate any sequential order, which curiosed me a bit. Now I realized they're sorted by year of registration.
よくわかったね。さすがは文学探偵。
Nice catch. They don't call you Bookworm from nothing.
いいや、この程度は常識なのですが、探偵のくせに図書館で資料探しもしたことないのですか、と少女はため息とともに尋ねかけた。
Please, it's just common sense. You're a detective. Haven't you done research at a library before? Asked the girl with a sigh.
ごめんなさい。図書館なんて学校くらいでしか使わない。
Sorry, I used my school's library, but that's about it.
まったく仕方ありませんね。この島から戻ったら私の図書館巡りに付き合ってください。
Does it? Once we're out of here, you're joining me for some first-hand library
読
experience.
書は脳の呼吸だと言っても過言ではありません。無能探偵の脳が酸素不足に陥らないよう私がしっかりと教えてあげますよ、と少女は微笑みかけた。
It's no exaggeration to call reading exercise for the mind. I'll be there to ensure your brain won't pull any muscles, the girl said with a smirk.
ありがとう。楽しみにしてるよ。
Thanks, I'll be looking forward to it. You get back to it, I gather the books, Bookworm, and reads them. Many cover the SP, but the key sections are often blacked out. Time passes and we learn nothing new, but as the volumes begin to pile up across the table, Pollock finally seems to turn around. What? Bookworm raised her voice in a startled yelp.
どうしたの文学さん。何か見つけた？
What's wrong, Bookworm? Find something?
はい、おそらく過去の実験のデータを記録した本を発見しました。
Yes, I believe I come upon a record of secret police's past
多くの
experiments.
ページは黒塗りにされていて読めませんが、理想探偵について書かれたこの箇所は読むことができます。そこにとても奇妙な内容が含まれているんです。
While most of the pages have been redacted, there is a legible section regarding an ideal detective. What it reads is nothing short of peculiar.
ホームズさんについて何か変な情報でもあったの？
What do you mean? Does it say something weird about Holmes? It shakes her head.
それがこの本では北条ワトという男性の名前で記載されている上、死亡扱いをされているんです。私たちのよく知る理想探偵は2代目ということでしょうか。
They thought? The secret police did this thing, and they named Wato Hojo the ideal detective. But Holmes came second, and they thought like, Wato's dead? Actually, this detective is named Wato Hojo. The detective seems to imply he's deceased. Does that make the ideal detective we knew the second one? I think on that bombshell, I think this ends today's episode. Yes. That is a bombshell right there. That is a bombshell and a half. So, I like to thank you guys for watching this episode. And like in the next episode, we learn about what is the original eye detective, which is us, supposed to do. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.